And he active though.
I
Like he
mean,
will.
and he's
That's the best.
active.
That's what you got. I'm not gonna lie.
I,
That's where you
I
win at with Elijah. Like he ready to pop out on whoever.
everybody on cheat code is active. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even stepping outside. I put my niggas go ahead because they active, they ready to
Yeah.
go, they hungry, they got their own money, they on go. So yeah, cheat code, man. It's strategic, man.
Yo, sir.
Yo,
Can I ask you a crazy like 2-on-2 Midnight Madness fantasy prediction?
what's up?
Who you got? Fate and Saint versus Elijah Straight and Sheet happens.
I'm not gonna lie. That's wow. I want to say you want to know like no funny shit. Like the X factor in that battle to me is she.
I agree with you 100%.
The X factor is she. Elijah Elijah straight and she win because of Elijah. I mean because of she. Not like that. I'm talking about because she's the X factor. Like Elijah's pin is crazy, but like she is so unorthodox. It's like Elijah got all the passes to throw the alleys. Like she could really like jump up there and windmill that shit.
No,
Like
I
a
know
nigga
what you
that
mean.
could jump. You know what I mean? Like,
And Elijah kind of is in the same type of lane that
but I think
Saint
Elijah could
and
beat both of them.
Fader and
He could beat both of them by himself. But in a 2-on-2 battle, Elijah, I mean, Sheed is
by
the reason
himself is crazy.
that no, I'm not no, not in a 2v1. I'm saying he could beat both of them in a 1v1
Oh,
separate.
right, right.
Midnight Madness allowing
Hey,
handicap
sir,
matches,
what we?
man.
Hey,
Nah,
we just
hell
brought the
no.
gun show, the gun titles. What we doing, man?
Hey, you
What
see
we
me
Welcome
over
to the
doing,
here
gun
like
Joe?
show.
Welcome to the
hey,
fucking
hey,
gun
you
show,
see me
man.
over here like Jerry Jones or something? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Hey,
you.
Hey
Cole.
Cole,
Salute,
hey
Bill.
Cola, you see,
Salute, Bill.
hey Cola, you see how things get done with good
Man,
business. You hear
listen,
me?
Hey, yo,
man.
hey, listen, man.
Cola was just trying to poach.
The
Like he
gun
was like,
show is the
"Fuck it, we
second.
gonna poach."
The gun show is the second name, man. Please call him GT Drugs,
GT
man.
Drugs,
Please,
man.
please call him GT
Hey,
Drugs, man.
yo, gun titles, what up, man?
You heard?
There we
Please call him
go.
GT
Oh,
Drugs.
y'all
What's
done
good?
fucked up. We got pit bulls
Y'all
with
pulled
us.
a midnight.
Expensive fucking pain, sir.
Hey, Cola.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing, Doc. You ain't one that's turned up
N-
last week. I don't want to hear nothing.
Nah, you
I don't want to
sure?
hear nothing about EFB, nothing with you, man. I see you on stage.
Nah, nah,
That's all.
nah. Look,
Yo.
you know,
Shut up,
EF,
Greedy.
EF,
Pick a side,
you
nigga.
know, EF, EFB is EFB. I ain't even got to too much keep telling y'all what they gonna do. But I was just
We
gonna
beat y'all
ask you,
bosses. What's up?
please. You have fun on Yonkers Island.
They bug.
You have, you have
Y'all
Yonkers
get quiet when
Island,
facts
Cola.
get thrown around.
That's not a fact
That's what
though.
we doing.
They lost. They lost. You know what I mean? They lost. They lost honorably. So that's all that matter.
One of the goats, man. But that's
Nah,
not
what's up,
facts.
though, Doc? You know you my nigga. What's cracking with you, fool?
Nah. Years, Yonkers Island was fun.
Nah, that was the classic, bro. I got Tay-Rock.
I know you do.
With this Newport, I mean this Newport, this
I ain't
backwood
mad
think
that
I'm
nigga
pussy
got
Yo,
that.
right
It was
now.
the classic.
Elijah, you good on the timeline, bro?
Bill smoking ports, man.
That nigga's name is
Nah, this
man.
my I
What
meant to
happened?
say backwood, bro. This
That's
backwood acting
He
crazy.
on the
not good.
timeline saying he about to be
Hey
a
yo,
free agent.
hey yo, this nigga,
Oh
this nigga,
shit! All
this
right,
nigga
well put
Elijah
him on the
changed
free agent
his
list.
name to not gun titles.
Not good titles. That nigga,
My nigga Geechi need to go ahead and split that bet they had like he did with Rum Nitty. He know it ain't clear.
damn, my nigga Elijah got
Go ahead and just
ostracized.
shake hands.
Wait, so Surf, he didn't know you just
What,
had the
tell me
trainer
Jimmy
come to the
had?
locker room and
Nah,
tell him
hey
Yeah,
yo,
like
listen.
look
I
you
told
catching a
y'all that. Yo,
flight?
listen. Listen. Derrick Rose woke up and cried, bro, when he left Chicago. You know, Derrick Rose is from Chicago. He didn't know he was getting traded. He woke up and just was gone. It happened like that sometimes. You feel me? Soon as
Wait, you
right
ain't
after,
contact that man, bro?
That nigga Elijah
listen,
gonna
right
cry.
after drugs. Listen, right after drugs battle, I had to go into GM mode. I went right to my laptop and started making calls. I reached out to Team Cheat Code and I started moving the proper things around to do what we had to do for the team. I had to move some money around, you know what I mean? Things like that, get a wire transfer, you know what I mean? Plate over the bill. We had to do a lot of things. So, I mean, I didn't have the
You
time to reach out to Elijah, you know what I mean? But he's the talent. Sometimes it's like that, you know what I mean? He's the player. I mean, I got to worry about the team.
Hey Elijah, you there, bro?
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to say, any questions
Yeah,
for
bro. What up?
Elijah?
You gonna cry in the car?
Are you dead up, bro?
what's he
Nigga's
crying
crazy.
about? I'm confused. Like,
Word.
This really a game. Like,
Bill. Bill. So first of all, Cheat Code is a team full of killers. To me, you know what I'm saying. So it's not about him getting traded to Cheat Code. It's about his approach to leaving GTA and all the shit he was talking about. Yeah, gun titles. What up? What up? And this nigga took a nap. He woke up off gun titles.
He left one team, man. We seen a little disloyalty in him. We couldn't.
hey yo,
Yeah, same way he came is how he left.
We seen a little disloyalty in him. Geechi, we had to.
That nigga, I
nah.
ain't gonna lie, you gotta let Shooty up, cuz.
Oh,
That
you
nigga,
gotta let Shuni. Oh, Shuni is about to. Oh man.
that nigga listening to Take Me to the King over there and shit,
Hey,
Come
crying.
on, Shuni.
that nigga having a bad day. First
Hey,
Gwitty,
yo,
that is.
Come on, Shuni.
hey, Elijah, how do it feel to be the first
What the
person
fuck
traded?
happened with Gwitty?
How it feel to be the first person traded in
Oh, you
Midnight
wasn't
Madness?
in here.
I
Him
ain't
and
doing no
Gwitty,
interview. I'm getting
him, him,
traded. You're
him,
bugging out.
him and Gwitty had a one-on-one bill, and
I
Gwitty
nigga
was
Mm.
said
going crazy.
I ain't doing no interview.
Gwitty went crazy.
He was talking crazy,
They had a
man.
face off in
What
shit
was with
crazy.
him? Was him in GTA like? Was that a sign and trade or was that just like a pre-acquisition?
Wait, who?
Elijah from GTA to gun
You said
titles.
nah, that was a straight. You said was that what?
Was that like a pre-free agency acquisition or was that a sign and trade?
Nah, that was a sign and
Nah,
trade. Cause
nigga, that was a.
drugs was
Hey,
on cheat
Shooty, that
code.
nigga got fired on his
Nah, he
day
talking
off.
about the
We
GTA
never
shit. Cause
traded
Saga hit
him.
me up early in the morning,
We didn't
like
trade him.
they hit me up to be on GTA. I think
Oh,
I'm gonna go over there, and I was like, "Well, take your punk ass over there, then, nigga. What wrong with you?
We never traded
Yo,
that
what
one.
was
Hey,
that?
That's
which
yo,
one of y'all niggas on the F train?
Oh, that was fit.
Fit. You good?
Pardon?
turn that voice transformer off. You got
She talking to us. Hey, she
Yo,
talking to
with
us
God
all
over the
mad
due
at you
room.
niggas.
respect,
she
with
got a
all
Hey,
due
voice.
respect, I had headphones in. I'm
Hey,
gonna add you
Surf, you
back. I
treat
had to
y'all
remove it.
treating
It wouldn't let me
Elijah
mute
like
it.
motherfucking Trevor
That
Ariza
was
out here.
insane.
That
We
nigga the
never
real
traded
What the
Trevor
y'all.
up
fuck
here.
going on out
Hey, I
oh
got a
my
question for
god!
y'all real
We
quick.
never traded. Just 1
Yo,
second.
Hey, look,
misfit.
Misfit, look.
Hold on,
Press the button
listen.
at the bottom. Look,
You
press
got
the button
Yo,
press
at
the
the
magic
bottom.
holy
wand.
shit.
Press the magic wand next to the two people and slide that shit all the way to the left
She
and
gone.
turn that. No, she right there. Listen, Misfit. Press the magic wand. Turn and slide that shit all the way to the left and turn off that voice changer shit. You
Hey, Bill, can I ask a question real quick, Bill?
voice
Yo,
train.
Geechi.
You
Hey yo,
hold on.
somebody
You
tweeted. Somebody tweeted this nigga Elijah. Elijah straight a journeyman on his first season.
Yeah, they treating him like Trevor
Nah,
Ariza. I don't
so
like
so
that,
go
hold
bro.
on,
ahead,
hold
go
on.
ahead,
So
Dutch, go ahead, Dutch.
hold on. So what's
Hey
your
yo,
question?
I heard iBattle might get in the mix with a team. Is that true?
We think about it.
Have
We
any of you been in contact with Lex about that?
we
as of
think
right.
about it.
Yeah, we think
We
about it as of right now. Teams is locked.
so what the goal is like teams is locked. So we if we because it's been multiple teams reaching out us to join, we just gonna have an expand. What we're gonna do is have an expansion month. So within like maybe 8 to 12 weeks, we're gonna incorporate like 3 to 4 new teams, like expansion teams. You know what I mean, and then lock the league at 15, and that's it. You know what I mean? So right now it's like it's not gonna be a new team tomorrow or the next day or the next day. But we definitely trying to come up with an expansion date, and we're going to incorporate all 4 teams at one time. So like if we are going to put in teams, we don't want to just put in one team and then 2 weeks down the line put in another team. So we just want to do it all in one day. So it'll probably be in about like a month or two. But that's not really long because we probably only gonna get one event, maybe two, by the time we incorporate the other teams. So
That's what's up. So I'm on Lush's team right now, but the reason I'm asking is because if Lex has a team, I might have to.
you might
That's
have to
iBattle all day. You feel me? So that's why I'm asking.
All
respect,
right, yeah.
respect.
Salute.
Yeah, I got you. Got you want to, if you on Lush team though,
You
respectfully,
got
I
plenty of
battle.
time on your hands,
You
Bill.
gonna
Gonna
have to
let the
find a
Yo,
Dutch get
trade.
you
Geechi,
off.
you evil.
Can y'all hear me?
That roundware tweet.
Hey, Shoni.
Hi. I just want to say
That
something
nigga
before I
said,
go
that nigga
back to
said gun
bed.
titles, be careful around here.
Shuni, let me hold $2.
We fall down, but we get up. All I wanted to say, Elijah.
I think that round where
Do
this
well.
nigga.
on your
This
next
nigga
journey,
Marv one
buddy.
gonna requote. Won't he do it?
On your
This
next
nigga
journey,
Marv one
buddy.
gonna requote. Won't he do it?
Cause listen,
You can't be going against God, bro.
and
You
y'all
knew
ain't even
better.
call that
That
nigga.
song made me think of Briz versus Loso.
Wow.
Goddamn devil.
You ain't tweet him or nothing. That boy just found out he was on cheat code. That's
Yeah, I got
crazy.
the most throwback jerseys in the league,
And
though.
he not
So
knowing Surf like the coldest general manager ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because niggas don't understand though. Like as much as you could take away, you try to take away from Elijah. Like he's a good trade piece. Like at the end of the day, he's not a
Fact.
bad battle.
He
Like that's
called them
Are you okay though? I just need to know. Are you
that's the part that
okay?
like
Yo,
niggas taking it in a bad way.
Yo,
Listen,
no, no,
if you
but
want a
no,
nigga
sir.
like drugs,
He's
if
an
you want a nigga
asset.
like
He's an asset.
that's what I'm
Call it what
saying.
it is.
If
Fact.
you
He's
want
an
a nigga
asset.
like drugs, you need a nigga like Elijah Straight to get a drugs.
This ain't the time to be all nice and positive. That nigga did us
Nah, he's a
I
dirty.
young
speak
Woke
your
up
piece.
prospect.
on
That's without
another
a doubt.
team. Fuck that nigga, man.
But
yo,
basically, like
GTA still trash.
Surf gonna do whatever best for gun titles, not for your career, Elijah.
Exactly.
Duh. The fuck.
Fuck out of here. Ain't none of us
Nah,
get traded. Nigga say we trash. Bye,
respectfully, man,
nigga.
we sent the number one pick out there, man. We had to get Andre Wiggins.
Did y'all not
Respectfully,
see what the
he
fuck?
Hey,
hooping.
that nigga wasn't gun
Andre
titles. Like
Wiggins.
that nigga wasn't gun titles long enough to get no
Respectfully,
bullets.
Wiggins
That
hooping
nigga
with the
wasn't gun
Warriors.
titles long enough to meet chess.
Hey, hey, on the real.
He thought Vestavia was
Shit.
gonna
Hey,
score.
Elijah,
She
you
said
gotta turn
Vestavia.
Willie Beeman on these niggas,
That
man.
nigga Elijah straight in a bind.
Hey
Real.
yo, look, but look though,
You
you want to
gotta
know what's
work
funny
your
though?
way, get your dollars up. So
You
when they
want to know
waive
what's
you,
funny though?
trade you,
But look, he
all
really
that
a good.
shit.
If he a free agent, he actually a good free agent out there though.
He not. He signed a cheat code. He can't. You can't check. Like you can't just unless you dropping out the league. You know what I mean? Like you
Nah,
can't
but
just
like, nah, a
This
player
is
quit.
can
third team in the
a
week.
player can get traded and be on some like nigga some holding out shit.
Oh
He
yeah,
a
he can hold
scout.
out. Yeah, but
Don't
you
pick
hold
him
out, you
up.
don't get. He got a battle coming up. So
Yeah, if he
He a
hold out, he
if
fuck
scout.
you hold
himself.
out from your team, you can't battle.
If he hold out, he fucking himself. Don't
I
hold out,
mean, so
Elijah.
he got a.
Getting what
I'm
you
not gonna lie. That's
deserve.
the
You
bad
guys
part I
have a
ain't think
good
about
night.
though. I should have waited until we got the fucking. I should have waited until after the 28th because then we would have got the point and then traded him.
yeah. So we gotta set like a deadline on trades and shit, so it don't fuck up no up and coming battles and shit like
Nah, it
that.
don't. Nah, it don't fuck. Nah, no
He
traders
got
don't fuck.
traded.
Traders don't fuck up. Trades don't fuck
So
up no battles. That just help y'all. Like right now, y'all got a player that's about to battle on the 28th. I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully he win. Y'all got to. I mean, yeah,
Who
trades
you
don't fuck up no battle.
who you battling?
He got fate. I mean, he got you got fate, right, Elijah?
Nah, Saint.
No, I mean Saint. Excuse me, Faint, Saint,
I'm tanking for
Tank.
the
Them niggas
season
all
though.
ass. I
Oh, you
still
got
think you gonna beat
Saint.
them niggas. I still got money on you. I'm still gonna. I mean, I still got money on
Hey,
you versus
God,
motherfucking Lush.
hey, Gotti. I ain't even see Elijah talking about be careful around here. This nigga Gotti said round where? This nigga posted gun.
Nigga posted gun titles.
Hey, that nigga knew not to make that shit his profile picture though.
Nah, man, you just seen
Hey,
what
hey, he
Titles
felt
Gun
that
Show
shit
did,
coming. He
man.
was like, man, I'm making sure I ain't changing my profile picture.
Geechi,
Fine.
Hey yo,
we
Ain't
just
trust
seen what
these niggas.
drugs
hey yo,
did,
nigga
And
man.
that's
tweeted.
right, Elijah. He ain't trust them niggas
Hey
either,
yo,
man.
nigga tweeted Elijah straight. They keep trading. You gonna have hella throwback jerseys.
He said that already.
Hey, Elijah straight rookie card going like 10 teams.
Hey, yo, you know what I don't like as far as fans, like niggas ass. Like a nigga tweeted, remove surf from battle rap media. The bias is disgusting. I called all them battles straight down the middle. Every one of them. It wasn't even no recap for Rock and Danny. So what bias is we talking about? I'm off
Nah,
the clock.
hey, Surf
Once
God,
I leave
they
off
talking
the
about that JC
compound, I'm
battle.
off the clock. What you say, gang?
They talking about that JC battle.
Nah, nigga just tweeted that just now.
Yeah, but in that JC battle, respectfully, you was like 64 is like 14. You know that shit really 64, 36%. That's nasty, really.
No, it's 14% is what I like. Like
Yeah, but his 14 go down and JC shit
what I'm
go up.
saying is
So 64 to 36 will make it 100%. That's a 30%
nah. See,
difference.
that's not.
Yeah, it is, sir. Respectfully, big bro.
How?
Listen, if it's 100%,
Right.
if JC won 64%, that means
It's 34% left.
exactly that's
Right. But
bad.
I'm looking at it like this. If you split 100 in the middle, right? 50-50, right?
That's a fact.
And then like JC had six. Never mind. You right. You right.
No, what you're
Yo,
saying is neither of you are wrong. It's literally two different ways of looking at it.
No, if he was just
Right.
counting extra points, we'd be right. It'd be 64-50. But once he get the extra 14 in percentage,
You minus 50. You
what's it
minus
called?
15. You minus 15
Exactly.
from. You minus 15 from. You minus that 14 points from the other side,
Exactly.
which is 28 points. I just don't like. So what I'm saying is now, okay, now let's count that. I was wrong in the math, but my point's still valid. Like, if it's 100 motherfuckers in this room and or 1,000 motherfuckers, like 28 people just don't seem like not debatable to me. Like, if you know what I mean, if we got 100 motherfuckers, like when I hear it, if we got 100 motherfuckers in the
Yo,
room and it's 28, like it just don't. I don't know.
on average, 60-40 is the most, like, it's the threshold for debatable. 60-40.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
60
we there
40.
then, because if you round it off, we there. If you round it off to the nearest 10, 60, 64 go to 60, and 36 go to 40. So
That's
we
all
Yeah.
there.
I'm. That's all I'm. That's
Yeah,
basically
we
what I was
there.
saying. Like, I might have fucked it up with the math and all that shit. I do drugs, like all types
I
of
ain't
shit.
gonna lie.
So it's like
60-40 though? You think so? Like, I think about 55-45.
No, it's for me. It's usually like 65.
nah, 65,
65, nah,
65. That nigga
hell no.
won.
65
65.
is
That
too
nigga
much.
won like a
65 is too
motherfucker.
much, I think.
60-40 for me is it like kind of like almost a debate. Like if I beat a nigga 60-40, it's like, yeah, nah, I
Yeah,
need.
but 65, it's like okay. If for me, if it's more than 65, I can't really argue that somebody didn't win that battle.
If you, like, take 5 points off of 60-40, it becomes 45-55, which is still like like an easy swing.
Yeah, that's razor thin.
Yeah.
I peep what y'all let Sharon do too. Y'all let him say all that regular shit, then y'all let him strengthen his voice up at the end, like, and I got a big gun too. Like he'll just be rapping like, and I seen you with it, and I get it, and I got it, and that shit be landing. Y'all be bugging, man. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Sharon versus Anderson Burris.
Nah,
Anderson.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no. Oh
That
no.
thing
We
going
not
I
doing
ain't gonna
home.
lie.
that.
Sharon's
Sharona
first round
beat
was
the
He
shit
crazy.
out
getting
of
a fuck.
Anderson.
I
Yeah,
thought
that
JT was
shit
in
won't
trouble
even
after the
be
first
close.
Let's
round.
get that nigga the fuck out of
Nah,
here,
we
man.
nah
Nah,
we
he not ready for that battle yet.
Nigga out here misappropriating the culture, man.
yeah, we gotta get that white boy the fuck out of here. Who you talking about, Sharona or Harrison
Harris
or
Anderson,
Anderson?
man. Yeah, that nigga
I
Sharon,
called that
he
nigga
earned his
Harrison.
spot.
Harris, yo, you call me Harris. This sound like a fucking cop.
Somebody called him Andy from
Officer
Smart
Rosenberg in the
Harrison.
Tech.
building.
I called that nigga Anderson, Varejao, Harrison, all types of shit.
Hey, can we get Swave the fuck in here?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Andy.
Swave lost the month. He gonna be in the free agents forever
I'm pissed
till
about
he's
that
60
Andy battle. Like Andy from Smart Tech really came out there.
and beat him. I'm
Yo, I
never.
don't like that,
That's why
man.
I'm
I don't
happy for
like.
Swave.
Where's Swick? Because that's my man. I don't
This
like
nigga
shit
somewhere
like
kissing
that.
his cousin.
Yeah, stop them both of them
Nah, that
before they
nigga
go.
Geechi and them gave Sway that Cali boy. He was high as shit when he touched that
I got
stage. He
what?
slide for this shit. I'm like, Sway done popped the edible.
That
He was
first
off that.
round though, Swave he had
That's
some
what I'm
shit in the
saying.
first.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
need to get a job.
Swave had shit. I don't know. Like that shit just was. I
I
don't.
ain't gonna lie, that second round kind of got under his skin a little bit
That second
Hey, yo,
round
I ain't gonna
Anderson
lie,
had
yo.
was cool.
because
I
he
was on the
started
way.
talking through Anderson rounds a little bit after that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yup.
They, we take away. I don't like
That
that.
arm
Just,
out like
just.
that arm out like you and your baby
Mm.
cousin. Oh my god, you and your cousin baby, the arm, extra arm, like you and your cousin baby. That
Yeah,
shit
that
was
was hard.
stupid. I
Yeah,
ain't
he
gonna lie,
had.
That was
yo.
all he
Hey,
had
Geechi,
though.
tell me how this works, right? Tell me, could
Yeah.
you somebody explain this
Yeah,
to me?
stop screaming and stop recording.
Mute yourself, you little freak. Like somebody explain this to me real quick, right? So think about it. All right, it's 5 battles, right? But it's 10, so that makes it 10 performers,
10
right?
battlers.
Right, 10 battles. Six of them went
Don't make no
crazy.
mess up here.
6 of them went crazy, but it feel like it was a bad card. How is that?
5 of them went crazy.
Cool. 5 of them went crazy, but it feel like it was a bad card. Is it
That's
because of the
50%.
matchups?
50%.
Yeah, this shit was a
How many people
fire.
got to go crazy for a
We
card to
had
be
2
flipped?
good battles out of 5. Sharon and
I'm
JT,
gonna
Danny and Rock, and we had 5 good performers out of 10.
Is
I'm
that a
gonna
good
be
card?
real. The li-
Hell
the
no.
But those
the
two
light,
battles are the ones that we were, like
yeah, but
looking at. Like
the
They was
light
supposed
crowd
to,
energy and
like they
everything
was
too,
supposed to.
though, takes away from like the overall enjoyment. Like when you're watching it and the crowd's not reacting, everything is kind of dry. It takes away a little bit.
You
Like
gotta
you
give
don't
niggas
need
something
it.
to react to though.
Greedy,
Like
I
we
didn't
gotta be
see
honest.
that
We
shit though.
gotta be
Like,
honest though. You gotta give niggas something to react to. Nigga not finna sugarcoat it because
Facts.
when we fuck up and niggas go hard on us. When niggas choke and they go hard on them niggas for choking, they gotta keep it real, my nigga. Sirius Jones and Chilla Jones was lackluster. I think Sirius Jones done been better than at a gang of time,
I'm no,
nigga.
I'm
Yo,
with
that's
you on
crazy.
that.
I feel like Serious Jones was wilding
When Sirius Jones done been what? Nah, hell nah, man,
Serious
hell
was
nah.
serious.
in the
Fuck
room. I
that.
Serious was
felt like he was
wilding in the
wilding
first
in
two.
the first round,
That
he was
first
wild.
round,
Yeah, he
that
was
first
saying
round,
a lot of shit.
The
in
first
in the
two for
that
me.
room.
first,
Yo, in the
and
room.
after that, to me, he kind of just was just coasting through because Chilla wasn't giving him shit. You
That's
know
how
what
you
I'm
could
saying?
tell. That's how you could tell. Like it's two different battles. Like genuinely, because me and Geechi, like for the most part, we low key got the same ear in
Yeah.
the room, bro. I'm telling you, it felt like he was stepping. Like you hear niggas responding and shit.
So
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
and
But
at the house, nigga, we was already like, man, time.
that's crazy.
Like by the second round, niggas like, come on, man, like, you know what I'm saying? But I do think he said some shit. He said some shit in them rounds like spaced out that if you listen, it was dope. But I'm saying just his J for me, his JC shit was way better than what he did against Chillers. Basically,
That's
I'm looking
crazy
at
because
it.
I felt like his chiller shit was this like as good or if not better.
Nah, for me, I gotta watch it, man, again just to see what you saw.
Word. He might have been tired, crap.
Man, you might have just been in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Word.
There, you know they
Yeah.
got a Red Bull.
I'm
You
just
had
in
a
here with a
Red
Red
Bull.
Bull trying to show him love because he's from
You
Jersey
because
or
he
some
from
shit.
Jersey. I know how you get. You know how
Word.
you start feeling yourself in there. You
Yeah,
already
Geechee
know.
Right.
said he said Surf name and shit. So Surf like, yeah, I got Cub.
You
He
know how
saluted
Surf do. Surf be behind the
me.
camera looking like he directing the movie. Everybody,
Hey,
Surf, you heard me, right? Yeah. And Surf get to
hey, yo,
pointing at niggas like he fucking with niggas.
I'm
That
tired of
nigga.
getting 5 mentions a card, yo. Like I'm really pulling off. Like I'm averaging. Hey, friends, I need you to do that. Could you find my average on mentions per card
Holy shit.
when you get a chance?
That's a hell of a stat.
Yo, no funny shit. I'm telling you. Varejao said my Anderson Varejao said my name. Um, Danny said my name, of
Yo,
course.
Anderson
stop calling that man that, yo.
Yeah, you
Sharon
keep
said my
calling
name,
him
of course.
Varys, y'all.
Yo, stop calling
Sharon,
that man that. Sharon.
Anderson Burris.
I'm averaging. Yeah, Burris. I'm
Nigga
averaging
look
like
like
4 or
Lori
5 mentions a
marketing.
battle.
Call that
He
nigga
look like
Varys Sal.
Nigga look like Lori.
he look
Hey,
like fucking
salute Jeremy McCoy in the building.
McCoy. What
Yeah,
up?
McCoy,
Gerald
what up?
McCoy been in the
Salute,
building holding it
Joe.
down.
Hey,
Salute.
real sick.
Heavy. That's heavy.
What's good? What's good?
You watch the battles?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Who you had? Who you had? Plus a detailed opinion.
Um,
Got to bring him up. I think he ain't
I'm in
listening.
an explanation, not like a
yeah,
detailed opinion.
yeah.
Like who you had plus explanation.
Anderson Burris, Edge over Swave. He had more like it's crazy. It sounds crazy to say because I fuck with Swave, but he was like
He had more believability.
that's kind of crazy. Yeah, he was
Right.
he was being himself. You know what I mean? He wasn't changing his voice. That's how he talked. as as weird as it is, you know what I'm saying? But like and the shit that he was hitting on, he might have had rounded a battle. You know what I'm saying? Um, what was after that? JC and Sharon. I gave that to JC.
Uh,
Uh, first round debatable, and then the next two I gave it to JC. I think JC diffused what Sharon normally does. You know what I mean? I think I seen you say it. Like when he didn't rebuttal, and that's kind of like his superpower, it kind of made you realize like, yo, he ain't got nothing to say to that. You know what I mean?
huh.
And then what else? Series Jones and Jones. Yo, this Sirius like changed his pace up. It
Yeah.
feel like he changed his pace, like the way he normally used to rap
He
it.
jumped into a faster
Yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. He trying to do AMG mode. You know what I'm saying? But I gave that to Sirius. I thought he was just a little better. That I expected more from the battle. And then Danny and Rock was a crazy one. I feel like I seen Mike tweet this. Some of Danny's people reacting to his shit the way they were kind of hurt how great his rounds were visually, not content wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like
Right.
that battle was close to me because I'm a rapper, so I'm listening. You know what I mean? And to me, that battle was close. Danny had a career performance, so first watch he might have edged it. You know what I mean? But like, I think Rock definitely like deserved a little bit more. You know what I mean? He was saying some wild shit, and I'm a rapper, so maybe that's why I'm noticing different shit. You know what I mean? That he's doing that I appreciate. You know what I mean? But that I thought that battle was crazy. Did I miss anything? That's good.
Nah, I
Nah,
don't
you
think
ain't
so.
missed
Nah,
nothing.
nah, nah, hell nah. You called it. I
Hey,
like
but
how you
Geechee,
called it.
let
Yo,
me let
Bill.
me ask you a surfer question real quick.
Mute up, Bill. Mute up,
Hey,
Bill.
mute up,
Yo,
Bill.
Bill.
Let me
My
ask y'all a question real quick. How do
domestic
y'all?
charge
Hey
over.
yo, I'm going highlight you tomorrow.
All
All
right,
right,
he
Alright,
said,
bet,
"Get
brother.
the
bet.
fuck off them spaces,
Good night,
stupid."
Brody.
Hey, how do y'all assess okay, like how JC broke down how goofy people look, making going crazy for Sharon round against Oops, and how he broke it down about how goofy y'all look about how a white man is breaking down. How
That's
does
very
that count?
simple.
But does that count towards that? Like, okay, you know how we watch battles back. Now, if I went and watched that battle back and I had Sharon, say in the case I had Sharon, do I look at that battle a little different out of the fact of he painted that picture in a whole total different way?
I mean, nah, because then it's like how you viewed the battle from the jump sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, I think you can change your narrative off of a little bit when somebody give you that, but for the most part, like the shit JC was saying, I think it was countless blogs, like shout out my nigga Nico, one of the my nigga who, West Coast media, but I know he covered all battle rap. He spoke on that battle the same exact way JC broke it down, you know what I mean, in the battle today, after the battle dropped, like he blogged on it with damn near everything that JC said in the rap today. You know what I'm saying? So I think some people seen it that way already. It's just, that, like, I think the ones who go back and change their mind is just, that is exactly what JC was talking about. Motherfuckers be just, just quick to just cheer for some shit, man. They don't even be listening
Right,
to
because
the
I had Oops in that battle. That's why I asked that. I had Oops. I was saying this from
Facts.
the beginning. Niggas was killing me. Like, nah, they ain't the white. I'm like, man, y'all like this boy get away with so much shit that we couldn't get away with, and y'all don't even really understand the shit he talking about. Everybody like, nah, but Sharon was bugging. Sharon, but JC break it down. Everybody act like he just dropped the word, but he is the rapper, so I get it.
I think also it's the way, like, cause Oops was wilding too, but I think also certain ways that Oops put his material together could have been, you know what I mean, delivered a little differently to make it, you know what I mean, a little more
He definitely approached him
clear,
different than JC did.
clearer for his, you know what I'm saying, clearer for that battle.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, he kind of, he left the door open on some of those, you know what I mean, some of those.
It's
No,
not.
I know because battle rap like a storyline. It's like this shit like a real life TV series. You see what I'm saying? So certain shit be
Yeah.
said in battles that then you'll see somebody come build on that. It'll make you go, even if you didn't have that person win it, will make you
Now
go
you go
like,
back and
damn,
go
like
listen to it.
ah,
Yeah, yeah, it's like
That's
like
the funny
damn.
part. Yeah, a person having a good battle versus a nigga could change your judgment of an older battle. That's how
Mm.
that's how funny battle rap is. Because it's a story. People treat it like you can't treat it like it's real life, like it's serious. Like you gotta look at it like it's a show, entertainment. I keep telling niggas battle rap is a performing art. If you don't look at it like a show, like you're not gonna really get the gist of it. Like how I keep explaining, like the face off changed the narrative of the battle. Like think like if they was approaching each other like on some friend buddy shit, everybody else would have been buddy in the room. Not to bring it back up, but I'm just talking about as far as narrative wise, you know what I mean? So it's like around like JC's second can make you go look back at go back and look at Oops and Sharon and be like, damn, is this really that crazy? Like, is that I am a black? I mean, like, so
That's a
If I could
fact,
add
son.
something to that, I think
right?
also the fact that JC is normally so layered and took like a really direct approach to Sharon, who is so direct in all
I,
of his
I'm not
battles.
gonna lie though. The funny part is like, how you always like as us as battlers, we judge it different. Like, I really have it 2-1 either way preference because it's like to me, I feel like Sharon got the first clearly. Like Sharon's first round is like the you can't beat this round because I'm here. Hey, I'm back to smack killer round. Whatever. Like JC was shit was crazy. I feel like Sharon get the first. Then JC go crazy with that second. And then the third is like if you like JC, cool. I mean, if you like Sharon, cool. But if I'm being tedious, like I said, it's like JC's round was nothing but his third was his first and his second put together type shit. He said something about him getting slapped again, which was already reiterated and stated. You know what I mean? And then he went back into the race shit again, which is reiterated with just some sprinkle bars in there. But then you look at Sharon's third, and it's like it wasn't the craziest third either. So it's like I feel like they both got to clear the one in they both got to clear
For
one and
me,
one
so if it's close like that, I think the winner got to go to the one who got the
to the
clear
one who had the
margin.
farthest. Like I said, yo, if you watch the recap, I said that. I said, listen, I said if you score in the first, right, Sharon won at 9-8 or 10-9, right? But if then when you score in the second, it's like JC won that 10-7. And then because the third one is debatable, if somebody say JC won, it's like, oh, for sure. Cool. I'm with you. I mean, because he stretched on him that second.
Ooh, defused that boy like a bomb and face off.
I
That was
feel like
like, but I like what Dutch just said though. I think that was like some of the most direct JC being in a while. Like the niggas appreciated that. You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God.
That round was crazy, Geechi. He was talking to that.
I think
You know,
part of what
like
we
you know
liked
how I
about it
got in
so much
trouble.
is
Like
we've never seen JC rap like that. We've never seen him be so direct, and so it was a perfect
Right.
approach to Sharon because he had nothing to say back. If you look at what he rebutted, he didn't rebuttal anything that JC said in that second round because he didn't have a rebuttal for it. It was
Yeah,
just he
I was
was
about to
speaking
Because
say
facts.
his round
I don't think he prepared for JC to be direct
to be
like
that
that.
direct. Yo, that's how I knew JC won the second because it's like Sharon always rebuttals. Like the fact that he didn't rebuttal made me say like I tweeted. I'm like, yeah, that second round was effective because
He
he
couldn't
didn't rebuttal it.
respond.
Because I'm gonna tell you, Sharon is such a professional battler that he rebuttals what he can get off, like what's good. Like you say, your good bar was this, so I'm gonna say this. All right, you got this bar got the most attention, so I'm gonna say this. So when he said nothing, it basically what that showed was is nothing that I can say that'd be good enough that they're like I can say it like because he has the ability to go back like Sharon could have said, oh I mean, you talking about me being, and he could have went into it, but it's like if they're not going to respond to it the way the way I
I
need
might
them
as well
to,
just rap.
I might
No,
as
he
well just
played it
rap.
smart. He played it
yeah,
Right.
smart.
he was definitely smart, Jay.
I'm
His
gonna
He
tell
knew
second
you
that
round,
shit
why he
was
played
over
it
with.
smart. Because now, look, you negate this shit. Like if he did that to me in the second round, I'm not even gonna play with it. I'm gonna let him have that.
right?
Now, when we get in this next round, though, now I could kind of play if I want to. I could play with it. But I'm saving myself because once you do it in that second round, then niggas gonna just look right at you like, nah, we don't believe you.
Oh, you
So
saying
he
if he would have
played it
rebutted it,
safe.
it would have lingered throughout his
It
round
would
two
have
type shit.
lingered throughout his exactly. It would have just lingered throughout his round. Now they like, man, I don't want to hear that shit at all. So now his third, you don't want to hear at all. He played it, say he played it the right way. Like, all right, cool. I ain't even gonna rebuttal that. You can have that. Now when we get to this third, it's a brand new round.
His
And
his
Surf
his, his
saying,
Now I'm gonna
motherfucking
play.
and what I
his
agree
second
with
his
is,
I ain't
you
second.
gonna
know,
lie. I like the way that nigga Jay be breaking shit down. You can tell this nigga be
What'd you
knowing,
say,
man.
Dunch?
Yeah, because it gets you, it's strategy. Like when you battle enough or you battle enough killers, you just like, man, listen, man, I gotta you strategize when you battle.
Yeah,
So
because that was
Sharon,
smart. Yeah.
I'm
that
just
was the
saying
smartest thing he could do. Even me watching it, I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? It's nothing you can say, bro. Don't even try it. And he did it the right way. I'm gonna just
Hey,
rap.
at
Now we gonna play in this
the
third
bar that
round
battle,
though.
the
Cause
bar
I ain't
that
gonna
battle for
chase you
me,
with it.
the bar that battle for me, the nigga JC said some shit like cause they hate to see a black man walk down 20 years. I said, yo, that shit hit different, and that shit gave me the goosies.
Nah, he said it's the difference between me and y'all. We built different. A black man go to jail and can walk down 20 years and still be here.
And
That
still
nigga
be
was
here.
talking
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Hey,
And
Dunce.
two, JC was in that Mike Murderers, Mac Myron, and that when he battled O Red back, he was that's how direct. When he that direct, you can't fuck with JC. When he the direct, he was like that verse O Red, and he was like that verse Chiller in that barbershop, and he was like that verse Mac Myron in that park. Vintage shit.
Hey, what you
When
was
he
about to
like
say,
that, you
Dunce?
can't beat him.
I'm not gonna lie because I'm not really usually a JC fan, but that second round was probably my favorite JC I've ever seen personally.
Right. Wow.
And if you look at just the lasting, like what you take away from that battle, it is JC's second round. So in a close battle like
Nah, he
that,
just drove.
you have to
He
kind
just
of
drove
look
his
at
point
what do you come
home.
away with, and it is his second.